This one is Everything Reminds Me of You. Take this.
Shoot-bop. 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 Now people say I should get over you. Shoot-bop. That's easy to say, but not so easy to do. Though I try to be strong, just no use when everything reminds me of you. Everything reminds me of you. I know I shouldn't look at our old photographs. It just makes me sad. 'Cause I remember the good times, I don't think about the bad. And though I try to be strong, it's just no use when everything reminds me of you. Everything reminds me of you. Minding my own business, alone in my room. Then I think about you, I swear I smell your sweet perfume. And though I try to be strong, try to cut you loose, everything reminds me of. I remember the day when you said you don't love me no more. Ever since that day, I've been trying to drag myself up off the floor. I've been trying to move, and it only goes to prove everything reminds me of you. Tell me, what am I gonna do? Oh, every little thing, everything reminds me of you. Every little thing, everything reminds me of you. But I'll keep trying to get over you. I'll keep trying to get over you. But I'll keep trying to get over you. I'll keep trying to get over you.
Dennis McElmont Band, Everything Reminds Me of You. I really enjoy this tune, like really reminiscent of the 50s with the doo-wop sort of thing, and I really enjoyed the vocals, like a really, really solid tune.
I couldn't agree more. Dennis, man, you are the man. I didn't know. I've heard a few of your songs, but man, this really shows your vocal range. And let me tell you, I wish I could sing like you, but I can't. So I'll just have to be in my own hell for that. What do you think, Catherine?
Yeah.
Over to you. Yeah.
Well, Tom, go ahead.
Dennis is he's such a versatile artist. We've seen and heard so many different types of genre from him. And this one, to me, is just like a mix of Smokey Robinson and the Reverend Al Green. I mean, it's just, to me, it's really 60s, but he just pulls it off really, really well, especially vocally.
Oh, for sure.
He's very soulful. I had no idea. I had no idea, man.
And just playing off here, over to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Catherine. I was just thinking, because in South Park, like, oh, back to you, Tom, and something crazy happens, right? And the one time, they're like, "Oh, back to you, Tom." And this is when they were able to say shit on air, and they got away with. They was it was on Comedy Network, and sorry, Comedy Central, and they actually had a running clock of how many times they said it. So they finished up like 152 times or something like that. So, but they're like reporting saying, you know what, there's been a lot of illness going around South Park, and people have been essentially vomiting their guts out and dying. And they go, well, no, back to you, Tom. Well, Tom, some serious shit is hit here at South Park. And, whoa, shit! And then one guy just croaks over and dies next to him. So, and they have like a lot of cutouts like that. It was one of the funniest ones. But you know, they do that stuff all the time, and it's always, well, Tom, we're back to you, and it's always something stupid but ridiculously funny. So.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, well, moving on.
So anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Like you've lost me. So the last song for part one tonight is another one by a band we got introduced to last week, a band called King of Crows, and the song is called "She May Be With You." Dig this.
She's looking at me. She may be with you, but she wants me. She's got a need that you can't satisfy. You're just the tool that gets her by. Soon you'll find yourself alone. Myself at home. She may be with you, but she's looking at me. She may be with you, but she wants me. Took her away, hey. Yeah, it happened a day. She may be with you, but she's looking at me. She may be with you, but she wants me.
King of Crows, She May Be With You. And now, like we were talking about Wafa, this really reminiscent of like early Beatles, like early 60s Beatles, so when they kind of first started making their, making the albums. And yeah, that's a good tune, like really kind of very, very hippie style. Like, really enjoyed it.
I agree, man. That is total Beatles to me. I mean, that sounds exactly like something they would do in the early 60s. I love it. I love the vocal harmonies. I can't sing worth a crap, so I really admire that. Back to you, Catherine.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't have that much to add to that. Yeah, definitely a retro feel, definitely Beatles and a lot of the early British, what we call the British Invasion bands. Yeah, good tune.
Right on. So that's going to do it for part one. We'll be back with part two in about 5-10 minutes. Until then, Bones out, and we'll talk to you soon. Bones out.